Here's a quick question. What do you do if your house is sinking? Oh, you go below with Rowe. That's moving.
It's moving.
Son of a gun. I don't know if I helped.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey, Kim, I'm lifting concrete. Today, I'm hanging out with Andrew Jones, a polymer specialist and a certified concrete lifter with Groundworks. What's all that mean? It means he's real good at what he does. What's the scope of work we're driving into now?
Yeah, I think you're gonna love it. So we have an entire driveway. We have a garage area that is down 6 inches or so. And then there's an entire back patio that sank about 3 inches.
So in general, you're talking about lifting all of that.
All of it.
Not replacing it?
Not replacing it. We are a solutions company that tries to take people from the traditional costly ways and provide a environmentally safe solution so that they can get back to normal living.
Yeah. It seems as if we've arrived.
We have, absolutely. This is the home.
So we have arrived at the place of work. I'm going to meet these guys in just a second, but as you can see, the activity has already begun. All right. Well, I'm just going to kind of stay close to all of you. I'm Mike, by the way.
Nick.
Nate.
Nick.
Nick.
Yep.
It really sounded like you said Nate when you said Nick.
That's that country slang.
Wait a minute. Where are you from?
Mobile.
That explains it.
Yep.
That'd be Mobile, Alabama.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Tells you all you need
fantastic.
to know.
So, who did I see walking around up there with a computer?
Oh, that's Adrian right there.
That's Adrian.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
you guys do your thing. I'm going to talk to Adrian, and I'll come back when you're out of the truck.
100%.
What you're looking at here is a super serious but really common problem. And once you start looking for falling concrete, you'll see it everywhere.
So, do you know what that line is, Mike?
I'm gonna guess, based on where this door is, that line was where this pad once was.
Exactly. This pad has settled 7 to 8 inches down.
I mean, it's just, it seems like in my head, I figured you'd come in with jackhammers and smash it up, haul it out, and re-pour it.
Well, that's what people do. Do you know what that would cost?
I don't.
mean, it's not the concrete. The concrete's fine. It's the soil. So if I pour new concrete on here, give it about a year.
Same problem.
Same problem. Because the soil can't stand the load. It's not the concrete, it's the soil.
So if I'm imagining this in my mind's eye right, you've got soil that's spongy. We're gonna put a layer of very hard polymer stuff on top of it.
Yes.
And the existing concrete will sit on top of the hard polymer stuff, and they all lived happily ever after.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
If you're wondering why this happens to so many driveways and sidewalks all over America, ask Adrian.
The soil absorbs moisture.
Yeah.
And it softens. Or erosion, so they cannot hold this slab. Yeah,
That's like marshmallow.
it is marshmallow. And imagine somebody driving up here every day.
Year after year,
Year
decade
after year.
after decade.
And that's what we're seeing. It's dropping. People say, well, this is normal settlement. It is until it doesn't stop.
Right. Does it matter in your estimation from the customer's point of view to know that somebody's showing up at their house who is not just certified, but actually an owner of the company?
Well, I love saying it. I tell every homeowner, look, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm not just punching a clock. I'm invested. I care about your house, but I care that it's done right.
Right.
Because if you're not doing it right, you're doing it again. And that's what they're doing again. So
Man,
we're gonna
let's
take care of it.
tell Matt Malone to get that on a t-shirt. If you're not doing it right, you're doing it again. It's a truly ingenious solution. Drill a few holes, inject the liquid polymer, wait for it to harden, and then watch the concrete rise. It's like a magic trick. What's shaking, Nick?
What's going on?
It looks like you are drilling holes in much the same way the holes were drilled out there.
Yep, very similar.
And then you're going to install, what do they call them, ports?
Yes, sir. Injection ports.
How many holes?
So that'll
you know
kind of
you're gonna
depend.
drill?
That'll kind of depend on the size of the area we're working on, how
Yeah.
much it's settled. So we're gonna go, every 2 foot or so, roughly, and then we'll try to grid it out so that way aesthetically it's kind of pleasing when we're done.
Because you're going to see
Right, you'll see the
more
little
like-
patches just a little bit.
like
yes,
a
sir.
dime-sized
Yes, sir.
mark. All right.
Once you put all this on, you become an official Groundworks employee, just so you know.
Are you even an employee? Last I checked, you were owners.
Yeah, you're right. I'm an owner. You talking to a boss man.
So you got the TE3022, the Hilti.
Bad dude right there.
Yeah? How many holes you reckon you've drilled?
Oh, entirely too many.
Let the bit do the work, right?
That's it.
How deep?
So you get all the way through the concrete. Let me see, I'll show you a trick.
Show me a trick.
Save on that old back.
Yeah.
Just hold it with one hand and put this handle right here on your leg. Then you ain't gotta do all that bending over.
5 years of experience.
On a small.
Very casual. Think you need another one?
You run one more up here.
So what's the plan for you 5 years from now?
Honestly, I like doing this so much. I might, 5 years from now, I might still be doing this.
What is it you like about it, mostly?
Really, just the satisfaction of seeing something like this and just blow it out the water, blow the expectations out the water. You just see in their face how
Like, do you
excited
see,
they are.
do people's jaws literally drop?
Every time.
When they
I love
realize?
it.
Yeah.
Yep, I love it.
It's awesome. Am I done? Or do you need
Probably
one over
gonna
here?
run 2 more over here.
All right.
Perfect.
All right.
There he is.
I feel like we're getting close.
Are you sweating yet?
Misting.
Misting.
Yeah.
Well, that means we're not working hard enough.
All right, well, let's do it.
Awesome. All right, let's get after it. So,
By the way, as long as you're up there,
yeah, 100%.
why don't one of you guys hop up here real quick to understand everything I'm looking at? What is that exactly?
So the machine that you see in the back is the PH2. That is a proportioner system that takes the material from the red and white drums and heats it and pressurizes it and sends it 1500 PSI to the gun.
So what exactly is in the red?
So that's an ISO, that's an isotope. And then really where all the heavy lifting comes from is on that side.
And what's this called?
That is your resin or your thicker chemical. I would compare it to like an oil.
Okay.
But it has surfactants in it, catalyst, a bunch of different chemicals to make that foam react in a certain way.
Bold new world.
Absolutely. All right, you ready?
All right, let's
do it.
squirt some difficult to pronounce fluids.
Awesome. I'll show you how it works for the first couple, and then we'll get you doing it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We have to clamp the gun onto the port. So I hammer in the ports so they're friction based, and then we just go ahead and get that in there seated properly. We want to feel for that nice seat, and then make sure that this is absolutely tight. And then boom. This is an air purge gun. Air is actually forcing the chemical out of the gun, so there's actually a piston right in the middle you can see on this side. When I pull the trigger, air blows through.
Okay.
So that's a safety, just like any normal gun or anything like that. I'm gonna test it. Now we're injecting with chemical. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch for this level to move.
Should I not be sitting on it?
No, you can absolutely sit on it.
It doesn't matter, right? It'll lift anything.
That's right.
That's moving.
It's moving.
Son of a gun.
Already.
That is super cool.
You can see it.
Okay, can we do another one now, or do we have
Yeah,
to wait
absolutely.
to see?
No, we are absolutely ready to go. Are you ready to try it?
I am.
You're the man. So I'll hook you up. That way no accidents happen.
Turn it up.
And then and then give it one squeeze. All right, now you're good. And now go ahead and inject. Yeah, you're pumping chemical. We don't want to pressure load the slab in one spot, so we'll put that down.
So again, if I were to use my imagination, you've got about 5 inches of concrete, maybe, and then underneath that is the soil, and this is simply forming a new layer between the soil and the concrete, and it's expanding as we speak, and we can see it rising
Correct.
as we squat here.
Yeah, and what the polyurethane is doing, it's actually coming out as a liquid. So what you see around here is the actual foam once it's cured.
Yep.
And I can actually show you a puck of that, honestly. This will blow your mind. This is what's compressed directly under the concrete there.
Wow. It's so light.
Ideally, yeah. So I don't know if you can tell, I'm sure you already made mention, but those mudjacking holes,
Yeah.
remember how we were talking earlier about the cementitious grout and how heavy it was?
Was that word cementitious?
Cementitious.
Yeah, go ahead and explain that to me again.
It's basically a mix of cement, Portland, native soils, sand, and they basically make a slurry of it. And then they pump it at pressure, which unfortunately when it dries, it's super heavy.
Right.
This is a lightweight, so we're not compromising the soil by adding this to it, right?
I mean, it's just like,
See you later. Yeah, crazy.
So we're looking for this
Yes, sir.
and this to be more or less even.
More or less even.
And that's a lot of material down there.
Remember, there was a void. There's some foam. It's
Whoa.
traveling through the soil.
That's, I got to admit, man, well, I thought something really unfortunate had torn loose in my own plumbing for a moment.
It does kind of sound like that. So yeah.
So you can see then this is all spread out all through here and found a hole to get out.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but we're actually pretty close to done there too. The chemical comes out in liquid form, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a 3-second trigger pull, and you're gonna see how much free rise expansion we can get out of this material.
And how long does it take to, what do you call it, cure?
So fully cure, so you can, it's traffic ready in about 30 minutes.
Can I touch it now?
Yeah, it'll be a little warm, but yeah, you can 100% touch it. There's all sorts of different densities that we can use depending on the application and depending on, you know, commercial warehouse,
Right.
whatever.
It's such a kick. So just want to make the point a little better as best I can. So yeah, this has been out of the hose for 3 minutes maybe,
Yeah.
and it's already starting to harden. But in 15 minutes it'll be that hard. And for the record,
Okay.
it's hard.
Now imagine that, what you have in your hand, under a major airport. Like we've done projects at LAX and several Caltrans, different jobs like that. So
You're telling me a 767 can land on concrete that's supported by this?
100%.
That is bananas how hard that is.
Yeah.
It's weirdly satisfying.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, let me show you something real quick by way of demonstration. So annoying. It's annoying when it happens to you. It's annoying when it happens to your kids, your wife, your guests. They're leaving a dinner party. The whole evening was great, but then, boom, down they go. Now you got lawyers involved. Nightmare.
Enjoy.
Best to have these guys come out, drill, drill, squirt, squirt.
You up for this one?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. No, there's some moving.
You can actually hear it.
Yeah, you probably can't hear it, but it's like rumbling, growling as it expands. More?
Yes, sir. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Feeling like an expert concrete lifter yet?
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I feel.
Well, so far you're doing so good.
No, look, man,
with this, man.
I feel really impressed and glad that the technology exists, because I just consider the work that would have to be done and the expense that the homeowner would wind up stuck with if it weren't for this technology. It's kind of mind-boggling.
Right, and it kind of goes back to the certification process, right? You looked on the back of the truck. That's a lot of knobs and buttons and things to mix in the back of that truck to make this actually work.
Yeah.
It's not chucking a truck, you know, pumping some grout in here. This is high tech.
With great respect to trucks everywhere.
Absolutely.
It's not a chuck and a truck. How many other companies are doing this right now?
Honestly, there's not a lot. Again, that's a high-tech piece of equipment. It takes a lot of learning. There are some large companies out there, but we're actually the largest nationwide.
The largest nationwide geotechnical polymer shooters are Groundworks.
That's right.
You get the idea. No need to belabor the point.
With a little time-lapse photography, we'll fast forward to the end of the job and introduce you to Matt Malone, who runs the company. Then I'll introduce you to the homeowner, who is about to find out just how much Groundworks appreciates his willingness to let us film here today. I want to see the thing, Kim. The thing. It's great. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, great. So, what you'll do, you'll be holding it backwards.
Okay.
So, I can tell him and just kind of feel it out and then kind of reveal it.
Okay.
Whole thing's paid for.
Great.
See if we make him cry or something.
Be great.
Or at least say thanks. Hey.
Hey.
You're Mike.
Yes.
Me
How
too.
you doing?
I'm great.
Hey, great name. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it'll be easy to remember.
Bet.
Nice place.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm assuming O'Hare?
Yep, O'Hare, a little Irish there, so.
Yeah, a little bit of Irish.
Just a little Irish,
It's
yeah.
kind of a non-traditional spelling, if you don't mind me saying.
It is. You don't see it a lot.
So is that like old country?
Yeah, it's old country. My grandparents came over from Ireland way back when. So.
Nice. Can you just show me what you saw that ultimately led you to start calling around looking for a solution?
Sure, I'd be happy to do that.
Give me the tour.
All right. So, coming out here, you'll see a little bit of the gap
Yeah.
starting here. And we really noticed a drop between the driveway into the garage. Concerned about the grandkids coming into the
Of course.
and then tripping. So this really got our attention initially. And we had actually had some work done back in 2018, some mudjacking to try to take care of this at one time.
Yeah.
It worked for a little bit, but over time we noticed it starting to drop again.
Yeah.
So as we went into the garage, we really noticed a slope in this corner in particular.
Right.
And we were seeing a little bit of cracking with the foundation as well.
So did you call Groundworks right out of the gate, or did you shop around?
No, actually, funny thing is, our neighbors next door, they bought the house about 2 years ago, and their driveway and walkway up to the house was just terrible.
Yeah.
They actually used Groundworks, and the finished product was amazing.
Yeah.
It looked like you put a new driveway in.
They actually showed it to me. Well, I'd like to see the patio again.
Okay.
And some of what's around here, but I am curious, like, what was the estimate to replace the garage, to replace the driveway, to replace this walkway?
Yeah,
And
we never really got that estimate, so I
must
don't
have
want
been
to.
100 grand.
Yeah, it would have been close to 100 grand. So.
Mike O'Hare is just a regular guy with a typical home that needed some very common repairs. But he was kind enough to let us film the whole process, so Groundworks wanted to return the favor. Matt Malone, this is Mike O'Hare.
Mike O'Hare, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for allowing us to come out here today.
Oh, our pleasure.
I've known Matt for about 2.5 years. I met him in Virginia Beach. Long story short, I said to Matt after that, if you want to do honest advertising, like real people,
Right.
no scripts, I'll be your huckleberry. And he was like, okay, let's do that.
There you go.
May I present this?
Yes, absolutely.
Because you're a real guy in a real house that had a real problem and let us come out to shoot a real commercial. Just as a quick thanks, we just wanted to pick up the tab for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we're serious.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
That
no
is-
charge at all. Thank you so much for opening up your home and letting us do this. I know it's a
That is amazing, and I'm going to...
Go ahead, cry your eyes out. You're
That's
Irish.
the Irish. We always let it flow from the outside.
We've got to interrupt this wee commercial break for some weeping.
That is so fantastic. We truly appreciate it. Your whole team is so professional, and they're so kind.
Thanks sincerely, Mike. No, we appreciate it.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Groundworks, man, they do keep it real. I guess I could sum things up by telling you again that Groundworks is standing by to return your concrete surfaces to their original state. But these pictures tell the story better than I could, and the results speak for themselves.
I don't know if you can hear it under the ground.
Yeah, I hear. Yeah, it sounds like a bad stomach after a questionable burrito. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more Go Below with Rowe.